Good boys. Hey, Cooper. Hi, honey. So this is Cooper. He's the first shepherd we added to the family when we found the property here that we call RichKat Ranch. I grew up with German Shepherd dogs, so it was a goal of mine to adopt one as soon as we moved in. I found him on Pet Finder online, and of course I loved him just looking at his picture. He was at the Allen Animal Shelter, probably 50 miles or so from here, but there was just something about his picture. His name, the name they gave him at the shelter was Mongo, and at first I didn't have a name picked out for him, so he was still Mongo for the first couple days we had him. But he had been picked up as a stray and had been shot in the face with a shotgun at some point. His wounds were pretty much healed when we met him, but they were very noticeable. And over the years, it's not easy to tell. We can only surmise that he was probably approaching someone's property or on someone's property looking for food or water or shelter or all of the above. And since just sometimes people are afraid of German Shepherds because they're big dogs, and not everybody's cup of tea, the knee-jerk reaction was to probably just scare him away. But as soon as we looked at each other through the bars of his little kennel at the shelter, it was a done deal for me. But we took him out into the play yard and interacted with him. He was so happy to be getting some attention. They told us he'd been at the shelter for about a week, and pretty much everybody was just passing him by. But he's a massive dog, and I realize not everybody can accommodate a big breed, even if it's not because they're uncomfortable or fearful. But we had all this space, and I was on the lookout for a German Shepherd. So we played with him and interacted with him outside for a while. I loved everything I saw. There was a cat that lived at the shelter that just roamed free, and they did tell us that anytime he was out of his kennel, he didn't pay any attention to the cat. And we had 2 cats at the time, so that was obviously an important consideration for us. So we brought him home that day, and it was a little bit of a challenge initially. I had planned to crate train him so that he would be confined while I was at work, but he had some pretty severe separation anxiety and destroyed an extra large wire crate the first day he was in it. He also pooped all over the crate and all over the house because it stressed him out so much to be away from us. So he adapted really quickly. Our grand dog Zoe was living here at the time, and she's a great dog. She follows the rules. She had always lived in the house, so I credit her with teaching him how to be a dog again and how to live inside and just enjoy being part of a family. Family. He was pretty healthy when we got him, good weight. He had not been neutered. The shelter estimated that he was about 3 years old and had not been neutered. So aside from saying that he was healthy because he was a good weight and, you know, his nails were trimmed, things like that. Obviously, neutering is a multi-purpose procedure for dogs. So we'd had him about 3 or 4 weeks when we took him to get him neutered. That's always harder for dogs the older they are, and he did struggle. My goodness gracious, I've never seen anything so swollen as this poor boy was for about a week after his surgery. Had to put ice packs on him and keep him still, but he's none the worse for wear, and after, you know, about a week or so, he started getting back to normal. He is everyone's big brother here. Doesn't matter the breed. He looks over the property and takes care of the flock and the cats, and he has taught a lot of foster dogs how to be good house dogs. Good boy, Cooper. I guess that's sometimes why Cooper stands at the fence like he does, where his face is away, because he's actually offering his butt for Cabo to sniff it. Good boy. It's okay. Cooper will. I'm sure Cooper will jump out of the way. Ah, Cabo. See? It's okay, but see, that way Cooper needs to, if anything, understand that Cabo can hurt him. I don't know that there's too much to tell you about him. He's a relatively laid-back dog. He can be really high energy around the horses, and obviously does a great job protecting the property and alerting us when there are, you know, people in the front yard or pulling into the driveway. Also, very German Shepherd-like, he can also freak out over leaves blowing and cats scratching in the litter box. But he's just a fantastic dog, and I am so happy that we met and had a place for him. At night, he sleeps just outside the bedroom in the hallway. Well, he does go in the bathroom sometimes, I think, to sleep on the cool tile floor. But usually he sleeps just outside the bedroom. He's never been interested in getting on the bed to sleep. He does like to be on the couch sometimes. But I've always just assumed that he sleeps out in the bedroom so that he can watch over things and protect us if there's an intruder. That may just be my imagination, but he's that kind of dog. The older he gets, the more you see him just doing this, just relaxing and chilling. He does get out and still run and, you know, play and explore. He'll put virtually anything in his mouth, and we still often have to pull sticks and things away from him. He's really naughty about eating paper towels and paper plates and things that we might have left out if we had some kind of snack. And I'm not sure what that comes from. The other dogs have never done that. But again, it doesn't seem to have harmed him at all. He does great when we take him out. He's very people friendly. He's pretty other animal friendly. Again, the older he's gotten, the more wary and annoyed he gets. But he and I went on vacation together, just the two of us. I guess it was about 3 years ago now, and I took him down to, where did we go? Port Arthur? LaPorte. Down near Galveston. We stayed in a little bed and breakfast, and he went everywhere with me. It's a really dog-friendly area. so I'll have some clips and photos coming up, but we did the little dolphin tour together, and he just ate it up because people were fascinated by him. Everyone wanted to love on him and interact with him. There's a couple of little dog-friendly restaurants that we went to a couple different times, and then we just hung out at the beach and just really got to spend some quality time together, which was really important to me because he's about 12 years old now, which is really up there for German Shepherd dogs. He's doing great. I'd love to think part of that is that we really try to control what they eat. I mean, aside from paper plates and paper towels. But I started cooking for them 4 or 5 years ago, and they do still get a little bit of kibble, but you know, they get lots of good, healthy, human-grade food because I cook for them. And that's partly why I started cooking for them, because I had learned that diet alone can add years to your dog's lives. So we just enjoy him, and we're going to enjoy him as long as we have him here. He hasn't slowed down much, but you can see the signs of aging. If he overdoes it, he'll hobble around and limp. He never acts like he's hurting, but you can just see age is starting to catch up with him. But that's Cooper's story, and I hope you enjoy seeing some little bits and pieces of our lives with him over the years. Cooper, you sure didn't say much to the people on the camera. Can you say something to the people on the camera? Can you say something to them? You just liking the cool weather? Yeah. You just liking the cool weather? You just need your belly rubbed? Oh, my darling boy, look at all that gray. Look at all that gray. He's my boy. I love him so. I love him so. Yeah, oh, he likes that. Yes, he does. Oh, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. Yeah, that's your big brother. You need some loving too? I know. I know. They all need loving. Good boy, Cooper. All right, here we go with some more of Cooper's story. Go this way. Come on this way. No, come on. Come on. Take your shoes off. Hold on. Hey. Hey. My shoes right here. There! You go swimming? You gonna go swimming? Go swimming for you? He's pulling his own leash. You're pulling your own leash? He's pulling his own leash. Taking me for a walk? Come on, honey, this way. Come on. Look, it's fine. Come on, back this way. Come on back this way. Come on back this way, honey. Cooper, it's fine. I got you. Look, I got you. Cooper. Hey. Come on. Come on. I got you. Hang on. Let's pause it. He wants you to lick his eyes too. Careful. Good boys. Run, 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 Cooper. Run, 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 Cooper. Careful, careful.
Nice.
Go out to the open. There you go. Run, 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 Cabo. Run, 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 Cabo. Hey, be careful, Cabo. Pay attention, Cooper. Careful. Hey, 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 Cabo. Pay attention, Cooper. Be nice, Cabo. Be nice. Careful. Hey. Damn, what's on me? Come on, Cooper. Cabo. Cooper.